And I feel that this is a terrible situation. You forget the politics for one side. My point is, the concern is valid. You can see that the numbers are rising. So if students are saying, make the arrangements for us, and then we'll be more than happy to take the test. No, not one student has told me that they want the exam cancelled.
So Sanket, the logic for postponing the exam is very clear. You know, there is no doubt. Gaurav has correctly said. I mean, the government of India finds more time keeping the peacocks entertained. The issue is very simple. If Bihar has got only 2 centers, then how do children travel 400, 500 kilometers and reach the center? Point number 1. Bihar and Assam have got floods. 20% of the population who got into the JEE and NEET, according to the information now, needs to be verified. Where from Bihar and Bihar, Assam, if you look at the number of students who qualified, they are in floods. Second issue, 20,000 students are in the Middle East who cannot come. So the centers are at 300 kilometers and there is no arrangement. So the BJP wants lower income, lower middle income families to be wiped out. Only the higher income people, children will be able to hire a car, 7,000 rupees, 10,000 rupees, reach sanitization. Where will the poor people, where will the lower middle class people, no trains are running. So how do they reach? And what is the guarantee of the children will be safe? Do they have adequate protection? If people coming from 300 kilometers, are the hotels open? Where will they stay? A guy who comes from, suppose somebody comes from...
That's exactly the point that Professor Vallabh seems to be raising, that ultimately it will be put on the states. Vaman Acharya, do you want to respond? Will the central government... See, Hemant Soren in an interview to NDTV said that you will have a situation that just like the exodus of workers, migrant laborers, and just like COVID-19, the center is going to blame the states if there is COVID-19 spread among children. How would you respond?
It is the responsibility of each state to see that exams are conducted in an atmosphere that no chances for spread. Number 2, even if the center wants to do, it has to do all the things through states only.
Okay.
In this situation, take this as initial test, and if necessary there can be another test after 1 or 2 months. The government can decide on that.
I hope your own
saying
government
that don't
is
go
listening.
to normal at all, keep on waiting for this.
No, I hope your own government is listening, and there has to be
our government also.
3 days is very little time to be able to thinking of thinking of solutions at this moment. Very quickly.
Still, government is already prepared.
Shamika Ravi,
Government is already prepared to conduct the
Shamika
examinations.
Ravi, last comment and then a short break. Shamika Ravi's last comment.
Yeah. Sanket, whether it is the exams, whether it is elections, I think one point to recognize is that the case fatality rate is falling significantly, steadily. In fact, today it stands at about 1.8%, and this is just cases that we know because we are doing the tests for it. If you look at the sero surveys that have been done across different cities, we do know that the infection fatality rate is therefore even lower. So I think this, shutting down every aspect of life and this fear mongering, I think the media and frankly also the government has to do a lot more to inform people that, COVID doesn't mean that we have to shut every aspect of normal life